Hi guys, welcome to Beyond the Shift. I'm Eric. Guys, today this one is gonna be a relaxing, good episode. I have one of my own boy, Mr. Omar, because me and him we have the same situation, the same stuttering condition. So we're gonna dive into his story, the challenges he faced. So guys, welcome to the channel and let's go. So Omar, brother, welcome man. Thanks for coming, brother.
No
Thanks for coming.
Okay.
It's been a minute, man. You've been, oh yeah, I'm coming this day.
I'm a busy man in the gym, like you can see already, man. Been working hard.
This guy trying to show off. So anyways, let's take it back here. Yeah. So who is Omar?
Well, I'm Omar Toure from Gambia, obviously.
The Smiling Coast.
Smiling Coast of Africa. Oh, people don't think I'm Gambian because I'm obviously hang out with more South Indians.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm a plumber. I'm a full-time gym membership guy too.
What? You put the injection or what?
I don't inject.
You don't inject? So you're trying to say everything is normal? It's natural?
This is all protein and creatine. Protein is normal thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know why people think protein is a fake thing or is bad for you.
I don't say...
A lot of people think like, oh, if you take protein, it's going to affect you. It doesn't affect you at all.
Okay, we're gonna
helps you build muscles.
We're going to come to that. So anyways, you know, like I want to take you back here with your stuttering condition. So
you mean how it started?
Yeah, how it started, like when did you realize it?
Well, my stuttering thing is different compared to other people because people don't understand that. I mean, when I was little, when I was younger, I used to have this cousin of mine. He used to stutter everywhere. Like his talking was so bad. I used to talk normal. And then whenever he comes over my house or I go over their house, I used to make fun of him. I used to tease him. I used to copy how he was speaking. He used to take like at least 1 minute before he speaks. I used to think it was a funny thing to do. I wasn't born like this. I wasn't born to stutter. But because I was copying my cousin every day I see him, I guess it's God's way of punishing me of, oh yeah, don't do that. That's not good for you. That's someone's habit. You don't need to copy anyone else. So I guess how does my stuttering happen? But I wasn't born like this now.
Okay.
It's because I was copying someone else.
This was in Gambia?
Gambia, when I was like a little boy, yeah.
Little boy.
Yeah.
Fast forward, moving to Australia. How does that affect you in school here?
When I came here, I was a shy boy. Like, except because I went to IEC first, right? Over there, like I learned how Australian students are. I didn't even speak that much in class because I was so scared of, if I talk in class, I'm not gonna get my words out without people laughing at me. So like most of the time in class, I used to shut up. I used to sit down back of the class. if the teacher asked me something, I just never used to even answer the teacher. There's another way of me expressing myself, that's through sport. Because when I was young, obviously when I was in my prime, I used to play soccer, right?
Your prime? what do you mean your prime?
When I was in my prime, Omar, like I used to like, I was good at soccer, obviously. But I think that's my way of talking.
Expressing yourself.
Yeah, so if someone tell me something I don't like, for example, like in high school, they used to say, oh, Omar, you're this, you're that. I'm like, okay. If they say I'm not good at anything, when it comes to PE was my favorite sport because I feel like that's when I can talk back, when I can fight back.
So all the things they say.
So everybody else that's talking bad about me in class, or oh yeah, Omar's this, Omar's that, I was a troublemaker. I was troublemaker because I feel like people misunderstand me because I wasn't like well spoken in class. Even to people in the community, I wasn't well spoken. But I feel like I can talk back in the field, or if I'm doing anything physical, I feel like that's my way out. That makes sense.
Yeah, of course it makes sense. I know we all go through challenges here. There must be a point where where you say to yourself, okay, this is it. I don't want to take this anymore. Like, I want to fix it. Like, for me, let me say this here. For me, I started doing something. I started like taking down notes, like things step by step.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So I want to know for you, what did you do? Like,
for me, I feel like because I didn't really, I wasn't born with it. I have a stepmom, right? A white stepmom. She didn't even know that I stutter that much because when I speak English, I don't stutter. Well, not that much, but when I speak my native language, that's when it comes out even harder. That's why if you see me talk to my parents, I mix it up with English. That's why I hate speaking my native language because I stutter a lot. I feel like my stepmom, she didn't really know that I was stuttering because when I'm speaking English, I don't really notice it until my dad pointed it out to her. And then she tried one day to take me to speech therapist people. For me, that pissed me off because I don't want to go there. Because like, you know, I feel like I don't want to fix it because I deserve this because I wasn't born with it. I was copying somebody else. So she actually like, she babied me. Like she didn't even tell me where we were going until I got to the hospital. It's like, oh, this is a speech therapist. We're here to try to fix your stuttering. I'm like, no. I got angry at my dad. I got angry at my mom. I'm like, I don't want to be here. I'm not born with it, but because I've done something in the past that I was not supposed to do. So I feel like this is my punishment. I didn't really try to fix it. I can live with it, but.
So you're trying to say for you, it's a normal thing, like you just want to go with it because of your actions?
Yeah. Because to me, like it opens my eyes. Oh yeah.
In one way.
If someone's stuttering, that's because they're born with it. It's not like they picked it. It's not like, oh yeah, somebody gave them like two things in their hands, pick one. It's not. It's just God willing enough to give them to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So if I see someone stuttering, I'm like, yeah, bro, I know how you feel. Like,
okay.
It's alright.
So let's fast forward, yeah? So for you, for your daily life, yeah? Because you said when you speak English, it's okay.
I knew that was coming, man.
You said for you, when you speak English, it's okay, yeah?
Yeah.
But I want to know, because for me, I find it hard, like, even speaking English, like, you know, it's part of me.
Yeah.
But I try to embrace it, yeah?
Yeah.
But I want to know for your own daily life, like, how do you cope with it? Like, what are the steps you do? Like, what do you do?
So
or you just follow the same natural?
So the funny thing is, when I'm talking to girls, I don't stutter.
Oh, how convenient.
I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? But when I'm in the community talking to boys like you guys and other guys, then I stutter because I'm more comfortable with you guys, right? Because then I don't have to worry what I'm saying and stuff. I can just do whatever. But when I'm talking to females that I don't know before, like I'm more careful of what I say and how I'm speaking or my tone of voice.
Yeah, so that's where like you process whatever
yes.
you say.
Yeah.
So it's a way of you managing your situation.
Yeah, if you put it like that, yeah. So I don't really stutter when I'm talking to females. That's the funny story. Like
so that if you don't know them.
That's the yes. If I
what
know
about
them.
if you know them now?
Or if they're my girlfriend, then obviously they'll become more aware of my stuttering little by little. Then it's not like full on stuttering even.
So don't you think it's a way of doing 419? Yeah, but
it's not 419.
Because you try to.
I don't control it.
But you try to fake them. So this is later, like you know what I mean.
I wasn't. It's not like I'm picking up like, oh yeah, let me just this person or I'm gonna start to this person. I don't pick it. It just happens because I feel like it's not just anyone with anyone at work.
So how do you manage at work, like?
Exactly. So if I go to work, if I don't know someone, then I'm gonna be more careful on how I talk to you. But if I'm more comfortable around you, then I will speak however I want to speak. Then that's when the stuttering kind of comes out a bit more because I'm more like aware of who you are.
For you, your situation is like when you feel comfortable with people.
Yes.
That's how it comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like for us, it's a daily routine, but
yeah.
So, yeah, well, like that's special, man.
Yeah. So if me, you, and other boys sitting down, you always make fun of me because me and you always go like, oh yeah, who started longer? You know what I mean? So like, it's just because I'm more comfortable around the community. That's why I'm starting the way I am. So
for you in the community, you feel comfortable with everyone. There is any point in time where you think that, you know what, I want to fix something, I want to change something. Do you like, there is any point in time you think about that or no?
No, not really. When people used to make fun of me, I used to get like upset about it.
So what do you do when you get upset?
I just don't talk. When I'm angry, I used to be a very angry boy. So when I'm angry, I just used to go for a walk away, or don't talk at all. Because I feel like when I'm angry, that's when the stuttering even comes out even more. You know what I mean? Because when you're angry, your blood pressure is very high. You want to get the words out quicker and stuff. But obviously, with our condition, it's harder when we have this. We can't get the word out quicker because we're stuttering.
That's unique, man. That's unique. So okay, you were okay with it because, as you said, because of what you used to do.
It's not like
before.
I'm okay with it. If I have a choice to go back in time, I would not do it.
So what I want to ask you, yeah? What advice will you give yourself, like your younger Omar? What advice will you give yourself? There might be a kid out there doing the same thing that you did before.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. At the end of the day, if you're stuck with something, it's gonna live with you for your whole lifetime. The advice I would give to my younger self is listen. I'd never used to listen. Even till now, listening is probably like one of my biggest weakness because it's hard. Like I'm pretty good at listening when I want to be, but sometimes I don't know.
So
Just listen, work hard, just put your head down, just do what you got to do.
So is it because is it like just like a natural thing? It's just you don't want to listen, or is it part of your condition, you're stuttering, or?
What I mean by listen is like, if you're older than me and you tell me something, then I'm gonna listen to you. If I know my way is right, I'll do my way. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes
Even though their way probably better than my way, but because in my head it's always spinning like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this way. It's like I have two different mindsets going on. So I'll probably do my way, which is wrong, and then I could have done their way, which is the right way.
So now I know when we used to play soccer, yeah, when you always go yellow card, always you do some.
That's the angry Emma.
You do some. So now no, because sometimes we try to advise you, but you don't want to listen. Now we know.
That's another issues. That's all right. We can't jump into that.
But I want to ask you this, yeah. There is a kid who is out there, like going through the same situation, like making fun of someone with a condition.
Yeah.
Stuttering. Yeah. It doesn't matter what condition, yeah. What advice would you give to someone out there who is doing the same thing like you did before that makes you end up to this?
Well, if you got to think about it. Do you want your brother or sister to have the condition the other person has? Ask yourself that question. Or do you want to be in the same position as the other person? Because me, when I sit down, I think about it. I'm like, why did I do that? Just because we're a family member, or my cousin, sorry. And obviously, everybody make fun of him. But I think mine was worse because like I used to do it every day. And I used to feel, like now I sit back, I just feel bad about it. I'm like, there's no point to do, there's no need to do all that. And it's sad as like you think about it because they were born with it. I was like normally like normal kid.
So for you just do the.
I thought it was funny.
For the copy.
Yeah. Now look, put a copy and paste on me now.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck with it for life, and I don't want to fix it because I feel like that's my punishment for what I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. So
I could have fixed it a long time ago when my mom trying to take me to speech therapist, but I said no.
But you try to own up to your mistakes.
Yeah.
This is what I did.
Technically.
So let me take you back. The Omar I used to know, you're way skinnier. So all of a sudden now we see you like this now, like bodybuilding. What makes you like? Is it because of your, like you say, when you approach girls that you don't know, you don't, like the stuttering thing doesn't come out. Eating the gym is another way of being yourself. What makes you hit the gym?
Okay, see, this is a funny story. I don't know if you know, what's his name? Saka, the Liberian coach.
Shaku.
Yeah,
I know him.
Nah,
the tall dude.
You know, he is, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, he was the reason why I started going to the gym. I used to see him at African Cups at soccer field, man. This guy used to look good. Now, you know, when he wears singlets, he's so tall. You can see him from miles away. And I'm like to myself, I want to be like that guy. I never spoke to him about gym at all. That's the funny thing. So I just used to see him from far. And then there was one time I'm like, okay, I want to sign up the gym membership. I just start going. So he was my inspiration without him even knowing it. So the things I was copying, everything he does on Instagram, because you know he's on Instagram. So everything he does on Instagram, I was copying him.
So if he posts fufu and okra,
I'm not gonna.
But you just said you copy him, yeah.
Yeah, well, okay. What I mean with copy him is something that I look up to in the gym, like in the fitness industry.
In the fitness industry.
Yes, he's someone that I look up to because he's the reason why I started becoming the way I am now. You know what I mean?
Shaku, you done a good job.
Yeah. So big respect to him. Like I will always be grateful for. Even though he didn't give me any tips, anything at all.
But just what he put out there.
Just put yourself out there. People like me, like, will see that. Even me right now, people would look at me like, oh, maybe I want to be like Omar. Maybe some people out there copying what I'm doing.
I want to be like you, bro.
Then go to the fucking gym.
So what are the challenges you face, like being your plumber, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, how do you balance everything, like the plumbing, the fitness-wise, like everything, like how do you balance it? Like try to make time for gym as well.
Well, plumbing now is from 7 to 4.
Wait, let's go back here. What makes you become a plumber?
My friends, like all my friends are plumbers. I don't know if 2019 when I went overseas for America for football, I came back, that didn't work out. Came back and then that's when Ishmael and other boys, they all started plumbing apprenticeship. And then I was working at some cannabis leagues. Yeah. So I was working up there. I'm like, I don't really like this job. So I spoke to Ishmael. I'm like, so how's plumbing? Like, you know, how is it? So he told me about it. It's like, oh yeah, this ups and downs, but it's good, you know, yeah. So I did my 1 week and I just started liking it. So from there on, I just keep my head down, just keep going. Now 3 years, 4 years later, I'm like, oh, I'm one of the big boys now.
So what are the challenges? Because everyone faces challenges in life. What challenges you face in plumbing?
As an African boy, being in a tradie industry is difficult because they take advantage of you because they think you're the strong man because your color skin. I used to work for a lot of Lebanese boys. Not to put them down or anything, but they used to take advantage of me a lot. Like, probably my pay wasn't being right. They give me like hours that I don't even want to work, weekend jobs and things like that. They used to give me the bad jobs. Like, it's difficult because they accept you to be the strong man, send you to do the dirty jobs while they just hang out. I mean, I understand that at some point because you're a beginner, but I feel like as a beginner, you're supposed to be learning more than doing the bad stuff. In the plumbing industry and in the electrician industry, it's very common for things like that in a way. So
I know.
But I think that's my challenges.
That's your challenge.
Yeah.
So to fix the challenges, like what do you do to like?
You can't really do much because you have to go to work and do what you got to do. They're your bosses, you know what I mean?
So you just have to cope everything.
Yeah, you just have to cope with it. What are you gonna say? I don't want to do it.
I don't know. I'm just trying to find those.
If it's I don't want to do it, they're like, don't come back tomorrow.
So those are the challenges you face.
Yeah, I got stuck like 5 times.
Job because of what?
Just because most companies they'll run out of jobs, and then obviously they look down on the small ones that's upcoming.
Oh, so they just let you go?
Yeah, just let you go.
So it's just like in soccer where your contract finish with shaken.
That's it. Bye.
But with the plumber, with the workforce, yeah, what advice would you give to that young kid who wanna be a plumber or who wanna be a mechanic or so?
Just put your head down
and work hard.
Just work hard. Eventually, in 4 or 5 years' time, you'll be okay. Just walk as a dog. What you gotta do. If you really want it, you get it done. Me, I could have given up a long time ago. I could have given up all the 5 times they sacked me. I could never gone back. But I'm like, nah, this has to be done because all my friends are doing it. I'm like, I don't want to be left behind. So people wonder why me and these boys were friends even to this day. I'm like, you guys don't understand what goes in our friend group. Like, they don't. These boys are really focused. When it comes to jobs, mindset is there. We might do some things, bad things on the side, used to, but now, look at us now. Really focused on life now.
That's true, man. That's true. That's a good one. So let's go back to the fitness.
You're not gonna let that go, eh?
I want to know like the challenges you face, like, you know, from plumbing, like what you just said. They give you the hot jobs, like you do all these long hours or stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
So how do you manage your time to go like hit the gym every? Because I see your post, you go to the gym 11 o'clock. But I'm in bed, bro. Why do I need to go 11 o'clock?
But now it's different now. Now I'm working for a good guy now. So I finish work around 4. Latest I will finish work for like 5, 6. I don't go to the gym like probably 8. So if I finish like 4:30, I'll get home like 5. I'll take a nap, an hour nap, an hour and a half nap, then get up, take my pre-workout, my creatine scoop, and then go to the gym. That's pretty much it. I spend like 3 hours.
So with the fitness thing, what challenges you face? Like maybe challenge like buying products, stay consistent with the dieting or stuff.
See, people think gym is the hard part.
So what's the hard part?
Eating.
So controlling your diet.
Yes.
So how do that challenge for you?
You just gotta know what you gotta eat. Like, I used to eat bad. That's why I mentioned earlier, 6 months straight, I was going to the gym, I was not seeing no results. So when I got my diet right, I know how much to eat and obviously don't get over my calories and my carbs and that. I know how much my body's taking. And then gym is the easy part. Because gym, you go in there to burn your muscles. So
it's just about what you put in, you have to control.
Yeah, eating is the hard part. But yeah, I did not start gym because of females. Okay, I know you've been wanting that. You've been wanting that question. I did not start gym.
I just want to know, like, yeah.
You've been wanting that.
I just want to know. You never know. Some people, like, for you got inspired by someone.
Yeah.
Maybe some people got inspired because of the ladies.
Oh, so, well, like, most people start gym because of a breakup, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know, yeah. So what advice would you give someone who want to hit the gym?
I feel like there's a lot of Instagram influencers out there. Some of them don't even do what they're meant to be doing. It's like they're putting it out there for the views and likes, but they don't really care about who's actually out there watching it. So I feel like if you have that one person that you can look up to, you'll be alright. That's what I did. I used to, like, when I'm serious, I used to go to gym late. I used to leave the gym at 1 a.m. That's how much when I first started, I was like, I feel embarrassed because I didn't know what I was doing, and I felt like people were laughing at me. But honestly, no one gives a shit about you in the gym.
Now I want you to look at the camera and say something to Sheku. Maybe you don't have the chance to meet him face to face and appreciate what he did for you.
Yeah.
So now I know he's gonna be watching this video. So
Make sure you tag him in it too, so I want him to see this.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. So what do you want to say to Sheku? What do you want to say to him?
Sekou, I appreciate you for everything that you done for me, even though you don't even realize what you were doing. For that, I'm thankful. I respect you, and I would love to have one gym session with you. That would be great. That would be my dream come true.
Nah, I appreciate
That's
you, bro.
pretty much it, man.
I appreciate you, bro. My guy, thanks so much for coming, man. Guys, as we all had the big man, he expressed himself, he opened up to us. This is Beyond the Shift, where we interview people with stories, individual transformation. So if you would take anything from this guy's story, so just no matter what you do in life, no matter what you say, your action, like they normally say, karma can come back.
Yeah.
So guys,
Karma's a bitch, yeah.
any little thing you say or do in this world will have an effect in you. Until next time, this is Beyond the Shift. I'm Eric. See you until the next one.